In this example, I'm going to show you how to write the first 5 terms of the geometric sequence with the given information that they give us. The first term is 16 and the common ratio is 1/2. So I'm using this formula here, which is the general term of the geometric, which is a sub n equal to a sub 1 times r to the n minus 1, where n is greater or equal to 1. And they've given us the first term, which is mean a sub 1 is 16. Our ratio is r 1/2. So now we want to find a sub 2, which is after a sub 1. I'm using the formula. I have 16 times 1/2 to the 2 minus 1. That is n here 2. So 2 minus 1 using the formula. I have 16 as 1/2 to the first power equal to the self. So you have 16 times 1/2 is equal to 8. Then we go to term number 3. So we have the first term times r is a half, 1/2. And then 3 minus 1, I have 16 times 1/2 to the second power, which is 16 times 1/4. Because I know that 1/2 square is 1/2. 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4. So I get this is equal to 4. And then we do again to the next term. Let's do a sub 4 will be 16 times 1/2 to the n, which is 4 minus 1. So I have 16 times 1/2 to the cube. I have 16 to the 1/8 because I times 1/2 to 1/4 again. So I have 1/4 times 1/2 is 1/8. So I got 1/8 right here. 16 divided by 82. And the last one would be term number 5. So 16 times 1/2 to the 5 minus 1. So 16 1/2 to the 4 power. This is 16 times 1/16 equal to 1. So once again, this would mean take 1/2 times 1/2. Right here equal to 4. 1/4. Times 9/2 I got 8. 1/8 times 9/2 here would be 1/8 times 1/2, which is 1/16. Because 1 times 1 is 1, 8 times 2 is 16. So 16 times 1/16 is 1. So that is our answer. Next example, I will show you to determine if the following sequence are geometric or not. If so, we want to find the common ratio. And to do that, we use the definition of geometric, that R should be, to find R to be a sub n plus 1/a sub n. Now I'm taking the term before a sub n, take the ratio between the two. So let's say, for example, here 5 is a sub 1, 10 is a sub 2, and then 15 is a sub 3, 20 is a sub 4, and so forth. So I'm going to take the preceding term, divide by the previous one, which is to take 10, divide by 5, which is 2, and then I'm going to take 15, divide by 10. 15 consider R a sub n plus 1, and then this is 10 is a sub 1. So now I'm going to take this divide by that. I have 1/5. And since this number, this ratio, so the ratio of these two terms here is not the same as this ratio of the term number 3 over term number 2. Therefore, this is not a geometric, because they're not the same. To be geometric sequence, we must have a common ratio throughout the sequence. So this is not geometric. Okay. Let's try part B to see what happens. Part B, you do the same thing. Take the term number 2, which is minus 15 divided by term number 1. And the ratio of this will be minus 1. Then take the term number 3, which is 15, right here, divide by term number 2 equal to minus 1. You can do now one you like, but I can see that because the ratio of the first two is equal to the ratio of the next one, so the same ratio, so I must have geometric sequence and our R is minus 1. Let's try next example. Next example, we want to find the general terms of geometric sequence, and for that I'm using the formula. This is the formula for the general term of geometric. Okay, and to find a formula using this formula here, I need to know what is a sub 1 and what is our R is. Our R, we have to find that. A sub 1 is easy. A sub 1 will be minus 4. Now to find R, we take minus 8 divided by minus 4 equal to 2. So now we just use a formula here, so it will be a sub n equal to minus 4 times R is 2 to the n minus 1. This is the general term of a geometric sequence. So this is our answer, which they asked me for. Next one. Next one, I want to find the ninth term of geometric sequence, giving us this is a sequence here, start out with 300, 315, 330.75, dot, and we want to find term number 9. Now to do that, first we have to find out what is the general term of this sequence by using this formula. So our A sub 1 will be 300. To find R, I take 315 divided by 300. So into the calculator, 315 divided 300 will be 1.05. So therefore, the general term of this sequence will be 300 times 1.05 to the n minus 1. Right? I'm not finished yet, because we want to know what is the term number 9. So to find term number 9, I have A sub 9, which is, now I put that in the formula. So I have 300 times 1.05, 9 minus 1. So I have 300 times 1.05 to the 8. And then put all this in the calculator. Okay, so what this is now, I put 1.05 to the 8 power in the calculator. I have 1.477. I keep 3 decimal number, and then I times that to 300. I have 443.237 approximately. So that is term number 9 should be for this sequence.